Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Airborne Empire coming at you. I don't know. There's a lot of places I want to start. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, and I get a little nervous because I want to convey a lot of information really quickly and whatever. Airborne Empire is a RPG strategy game, RTS elements. Effectively, we're going to be this little flying shack citadel home thing, and we're going to build a city in the skies. That's effectively how this works. This game's been in development for a long time, I would say. I caught wind of it, I think, middle of last year. It was a Steam demo. Scooped it right up, played, I beat the demo. I got all the way to all the places it said, you can't go any further. Please wait for the full release. And I'm like, yes, I will. The pacing of this game is very chill. Think of it maybe akin to Dorf Romantic that we've played in the past. Like, I wouldn't call this one a puzzle game, but very chill, very relaxed. Go get a coffee right now. Go get a snack right now. Like that's the vibe, and that's everything we're going to be doing with this one. So this just released. I got the key 2 days ago, and I got the email saying, "Hey, do you want to play this game?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do." So this is not. We're not going to be playing Command and Conquer. This is not Rise of Nations. This is nothing crazy. This is sip on a fine wine and chill out kind of a game. So, good day, Lyrison. Nice to have you. So let's see here. I don't think there's anything else I want to talk about. This game's been in development for a while. I played it a bunch. It's got the charms. It's got everything I like. It's the same kind of vibes that take me back to like 1990s video games. Like, yeah, these aren't the most graphically intense games. Yeah, there are some bugs to it, but there's a underlying charm that really speaks to me. And I think this game also shares some of those qualities. So enough with the chit-chat. I've spent 2 minutes already just chatting. There is a continue and a load game, probably because it's finding my demo file. So I did say middle of last year, right? So these are all the demo files. We're just gonna delete. Oh, there's actually not that many. I'll just nuke these out real fast. So you know I'm legit playing a fresh campaign. But yes, 5 hours, 50 minutes, yeah. The demo was nice. I liked it. It gave us a nice look into what the game's about. So new game. Here we go. We made it to the skies! It's hard to believe our small group might remake the flying cities of old. But every story has a beginning. If we recruit new followers and truly grow this into a flying city, maybe we'll stand a chance against those sky pirates. It feels like they really rule the airways right now. Anyway, enough daydreaming about reuniting an empire. Our first priority is to build ourselves a hangar, so that will let us gather resources from the ground below so we can build housing in other buildings. Once we've got our bearings, let's visit Haven Mill, that big city north of us. Surely they have news of recent happenings. Let's begin. So this is the game. This is really how this all pans out. We have our city. We have a bunch of I'm just going to pause the game real quick. We have a bunch of stats up at the top from upper left to upper right. We have, I think, time of day, time, food. We have storage, and we have consumption, which is over hours of time. We have water, same thing, storage and consumption. We have light. Everything has to have light. The way in which the game portrays building out, you build a path, you build light to make sure that people can walk around without falling off, and then you can place your structures. Again, the real playful way to say that is, you don't want people falling off, do you? It's a bit of a fall. It's a bit of a tumble, so... Anyone who's injured will be marked as infirm. The morale of the people, specifically. You think bird people will be the last people who need floating cities. The only flyer is that one person, and I think later on we learn they don't even fly. But yeah, that's a valid point. Let's see here. Morale is mediocre. A worker will leave every 14.4 hours. 5 inhabitants who do not have a home. We'll have to take care of that. We have 10 inhabitants, but only 5 have homes. We'll have to take care of that, like I said. This will show any damage, understaff, or upgradable structures, especially important after combat. It'll have really simple, hey, here's the thing, here's what you gotta do. Oh, they just jump off. Yeah. They have parachutes, I'm sure. The lift that we have of our city, the main propeller underneath right here is providing, what is it, 60 units of lift? Ability to carry 60 total. Yep. There's no tilt issues, and we'll go through the tutorial on the left. If you're building too heavily on one side, your city starts to drag a certain way. Speed. Speed is also an important thing. Not only do we have to concern ourselves with lift, but overall mobility is also very important. And then these are more tangible resources. Coal. Coal is what's actually powering the central fan, which is giving us that lift and mobility. Our wood, our iron, our cloth, our glass, resource storage, our relics, any ancient rare items, let's say rare items from ancient days, yep. And coin. Coin is what we use for barter and trade. That's all that. Down here below, any research we're doing, constructions, hotkeys for cannons and military defensive stuffs, an overall map, stop time, or no, stop the vehicle, and center camera. And then to move, we just right click on the map. And when we do, a little balloon floats up. And that's where we're going. It's a very charming game. So let's go through the basic controls here. Click the left mouse button to select objects in the game. Hold the right mouse button while moving your mouse to rotate the camera. Use WASD to move your camera forward, left, back, and right. You can also hold the middle mouse button while moving your mouse. Use C to recenter your camera. I have tutorials enabled in case anything has changed from the demo. So this will be treated as if it's a fresh look to the game itself. Buildings and tilt. Any buildings must be connected to town center via paths. These walkable platforms also add to sturdy connections between buildings. When placing buildings, pay careful attention to tilt, as adding too much weight on one side or the other will tip your kingdom, which may annoy your population and slow you down. Yeah, I was like, yeah, people are just going to fly out of windows now. Cool. On the top bar, you can see the amount of people that have joined you. On the left is the number of people, and the right is the number that can be housed. So right here is the 10/5. Each person requires a spot in a house. Inhabitants with no specially assigned task will build any available construction. If there's no available construction and they are not assigned to work, they'll show in the idle worker count next to the building numbers. Try building some houses for your inhabitants now. We also need, as already stated, a hangar. So this is a very simple menu. There's tabs in here that we don't have research, so we don't have access to any of them yet. The housing block. We need, it'll say a description of the thing. So housing block provides shelters up to 5 workers. Everyone needs shelter, and we cannot hire new recruits until there's shelter available. We also have a cost under that, and there's a 3 with an up arrow. That up arrow is lift. So every building has a certain amount of weight. With it comes that lift I was talking about. So there's that. Let me check something real quick. Okay. On my screen, it doesn't look like it's at the top. But yeah, okay, we're good. I thought it needed to be stretched a little bit there. All fine, all good. So let's build our hangar like we need. Contains aircraft used by workers to gather resources and interact with people in the world below. So we're going to go ahead and place this. The actual city rocks a little bit with how much tilt you're providing isn't the right word, but you build it farther, you're adding more weight farther away. If you build it closer, it less affects the tilt. So let's see here. I would like... let's see. So we already have a couple of available paths, it seems. I might need to adjust the graphics setting. Entrance is not connected to paths. Maybe I need to build a path first. It has been, like I said, it has been 6 months since I've given this a go. Maybe let's do a path like that. We'll do a hangar. Now, how do I rotate this? No. Oh, R to rotate. There we go. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I wanted to go the other way. Well, to solve that fairly easily, I'll just build a little more path. There we go. And a hangar. Something like that. Okay, I'll unpause the game by hitting space. There we go. And I'm going to hit stop because I was giving that movement marker over there. And our little guys will just will start working. They're not assigned to any jobs specifically, so general construction is absolutely what we can do next. I don't know. I think this game is wickedly charming. Let me know, those who are watching the stream, if there's any changes that need to be made. If the video is coming through all right, or the audio is coming through all right, or anything, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to make any changes that are needed before we really get into this. Okay. Gathering resources. You may be up in the skies, but you'll still need to gather resources from the ground. Your people can reach these resources with a hangar building. Hangars contain planes, which allow your people to fly to the ground and grab materials. A hangar should be one of the first buildings you construct. Thank you, Lero. Once you have one, left-click on nearby forest and assign people to gather some more timber for construction. And movement, we've already figured out. Unlike other kingdoms, your kingdom can move. Simply right-click anywhere on the land, and you'll start moving in that direction. Being unmoored has its advantages. You can get closer to resources that would otherwise be too far away. The closer you are, the faster you'll gather it. So let's take the game's advice. Let's move right there, and let's click on it. Let's see, we have 5 available workers, or 10, we actually have 10 available workers. Looks like, insufficient aircraft. So the hangar also has its own requirements. So just like that, our people swoop down, cut the trees, harvest the timber, and when each of the aircraft is full, they'll swoop on back. There's also little numbers next to resources indicating how many resources are available. Now, I believe forests will I can talk, trust me. I'm a professional talk man. Forests and cotton fields will regrow. Also, berry bushes for where we can get food. That'll all regrow over time as necessary. Minerals and ores do not have such a luxury. Getting some good resources queued up. I'll just harvest the whole thing. Sage advice, yeah. Panel bullet hover. Hovering your mouse over the top bar will show you information panels. We already did that. Some of these panels contain bulleted lists which you can hover and click as a shortcut. Your inhabitants dropdown, for example, contains a list of all your workers' current tasks. Highlighting a bullet will highlight their workplaces, and clicking a bullet selects that workplace. That's nifty. Construction on a flying platform is hard. Beyond basic and storage buildings, you must research any new constructions at an academy, so that they may work in the skies. Your people don't have many ideas for buildings yet, but an iron forge would be a useful addition so you can transform ores into iron. Create an academy and start researching an iron forge. The music of this game is freaking delightful. Maybe I should turn that up just a little bit. The feel of this game, to me, is incredibly warm. It reminds me a little bit of, like, Chicory. I'm reminded a bunch of Chicory. Chicory is an old Zelda-esque... Not old. Old isn't right. I think it only came out like 2 years ago. But it's a Zelda-esque kind of a game where instead of having a sword, you have a paintbrush. I think that's enough lumber for now. I'm going to go ahead and create that academy. Oh, I actually need 30 lumber. My bad. Okay, sorry. Get back to it. Some inhabitants do not have homes. Oh yeah, let's do that first. Let's build up a housing block. A nearby forest has been fully chopped and replanted. It will regrow in time. Excellent. Let's get 2 housing blocks first before we muck around with an academy. I don't know. I think this game is crazy charming. Oh, did I not click it? I need to take apart my mouse. I did like 4 weeks ago, I just took it all the way apart to the nubs. And I was like, man, this feels like a brand new mouse. I gotta do this more often. And then now it's been 3 weeks, and I have 2 cats. And it's, well, house gets dirty even if I don't want it to. Assign workers to hunt for coin at this ruin. Coins are highly valued throughout the lands and can be used to trade at markets or hire workers at taverns. Talking is hard. We're going to collect some fruit. Actually, we're doing pretty alright on food. Let's get 2 workers to harvest there, though. And we'll dump everything else here at that. Yeah, the mouse is a cat hair vacuum in the little laser thing. Yeah. I keep a really tidy house, like tidy. Like, I don't have stuff on the floor. My eating areas and sleeping areas are all cleaned and everything. Like, I don't have a dirty house, but it's just like having cats kind of does you in a little bit. Okay, so that should bring us some food. Or was that lumber already? Okay, we are full of food, so I'm going to hit back. We'll get little exclamation points stating, hey, you've got too much of whatever already. But I'd like to go ahead and build that academy before we move too much further. Go ahead and assign some more workers. My house is very neat, apart from being covered in both cat hair and hair from me having long hair. Valid. I don't have the long hair problem, but I follow you. Okay, everyone is overall satisfied. Awesome. This is definitely the kind of game that I super appreciate right now. Yeah. Oh, that'll actually take 4 people, so I'll need a little bit more. We're good on lift. Let's turn up the game speed just a little bit. Let's see. For gaming, what have I been doing lately? I've been doing a lot of randomizers, which are a lot of fun. I've been trying to get better at Super Metroid and Legend of Zelda Ocarina, or not Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past. I've also been playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night, just really into Metroidvanias. Then I also found a fairly fast-paced action game called Mecha Knights. It's a mech game, and I was really feeling the mech vibe. So I went and I picked that up. Oh, we need... what are we missing? What's that icon? Is that iron? Cloth, glass... Coin, coal. I'm not too sure what that icon is. We don't need more lift. Ooh, that's nice. Visit Haven Mill, speak to leader Pipe Shelf, some knowledge of this looming pirate threat. Oh, it could be idle humans. Yeah. I thought that was how many it took to... yep. I thought that's how many people it took to... occupy and work at it, but yeah, you're right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I played Mecha Knights. Pretty fast-paced game. I really enjoyed it. What also I've been doing is needing something just chill. And this definitely scratches that itch. I'm actually going to put this in the back. We'll be rebuilding our city a bunch. This is not a done deal by any stretch of the imagination. Now, I don't know how I can rotate it, but maybe... Oh, maybe I can't because that's the only entrance. Yeah, okay. I get it. So it's going to stick out real heavy like that. Which is fine. How about something like that? Trying to pay attention to the tilt a little bit, right? Academy complete. Now that we've built an academy, we can start researching new technology. Researching is how we can take ground technology and adapt it for the skies. Can make some roads going outwards. Yeah, that's valid. Okay. The research tree is fairly straightforward. We have a listing of all the things that we know and don't know, and everything below this in a reverse tree situation, I suppose, are all augments to the city. So like here, town center, we could have less food per worker, less water per worker, more central fan lift, more propulsion, more morale, more shelter, right? So we can go through all these things. The housing block Increase the size of the house, allowing it to shelter 8 people instead of 5. The hangar is what's been sending out the craft to go and get resources for us. We can have more craft, increases available planes to 8, increase resource gather rate, stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that we'll have to buy and get through quests, the actual way to do, how do I phrase that? The schematics. We'll have to buy the schematics, and then we can research the schematics and apply it to the skies, as our fine teacher has said. We're going to do the Iron Forge, as stated. I paused the game because the game runs in its own time frame. Research takes an amount of hours, etc., etc. People eat, people drink, people do all that sort of thing. So I want to make sure that we're not just burning through resources if we don't need to burn through resources. So let's go ahead and do a little more work before we talk to the next town. I would love to find some water. Shouldn't take long for us to top off our reserves. There's nothing really else I know how to build, so we're pretty much set right now. Turn up that game speed a little bit. We're good on food, and a couple of runs of water will do us right. Also, the rate of consumption and production is altered as we're collecting stuff. So per hour, we'll have collected 25.16, we'll have consumed 0.5 for the grand total being displayed here. And that's probably enough. It does take into consideration anyone who's on the way back home, so our number will still go up a little bit as the craft returns, I believe. There we go, 22, 24, 26. There you go. It takes a second for the craft to arrive and then dump off the resources. Transforms ore into iron, which is then used for construction of new buildings and upgrades. Awesome. Oh, storage. Let's go ahead and pause the game anytime we're in the research tree. More propulsion stuff. Combat. I think I just heard my fire alarm. Low battery, which is a super, super bad time for that to happen. What we're going to do is we're going to see if that chirps one more time. Oh, it did. Oh, you heard it. Oh, shoot. Okay. If it beeps one more time, and that wasn't just me having a stroke, I'll pause the recording, we'll go to AFK, we'll handle that. It'll take 5-6 minutes for me to deal with it, and then we'll come right back. What I'd like to do... Yep, okay, I'm gonna go handle that. BRB. Alright, and we are back. I just realized my microphone was still muted, so I talked for nothing. But that's okay. So we're back, we're good. That's become a future John problem. It's still beeping after putting in and trying 2 fresh 9-volt batteries. I think the device itself is bad, so I'll run out after the stream and get some stuff. So anyway, back to this. Deep breaths. Exhausted, right? Whenever it comes to researching in a game like this, my idea is, yeah, just don't have a fire. Good call. The way I usually play a game like this is I try to research stuff I already have built to maximize infrastructure I already have in place rather than research something new. So for example, a 50% resource gather rate is gigantic. 16 hours is a little long, still. We built 2 housing things, so this would actually give us +6 people. I don't have a ton of people anyway. But I think something like this is usually what I would aim for. Something that gives us the most amount of benefit for stuff I already have in place. Increase efficiency by 33% must be applied per building after researching. Interesting. Okay, it's not just a global thing. Is this a global thing? Upgrades applied globally once researched. Awesome. We're going to do that one. Can I queue stuff? 32 hours is a little too long for me. Increase the size of a house. You sure you want to start a new research? Oh, so no, nothing can be queued, which is fine. That's totally fine. What I would like is an iron forge. We're definitely going to put it on this side. We are getting a little low on lift. Your town center can only lift so much weight. In order to expand your kingdom, you must place buildings that generate lift. Carefully place your lift buildings to keep your kingdom in balance. Note that while the buildings pull their side of the kingdom down, lift buildings will push their side up. Thank you, Professor Quill. Okay, we don't have any materials right now for us to turn... Oh, we do... Oh, that's cool. We need some iron. So there's some iron around here in them there hills. What do we have here? A coal deposit? I think that's all we have over there. There's food. There's the ruins we've already checked. Iron Forge cannot work because it's missing ore. That makes sense. Let's actually go talk to the town real quick and see what they've got for us. Just a tavern in this small settlement, huh? Seems like we may have caused a stir on our way in. Everyone in town is eyeballing us right now. Well, some of them seem mighty interested in our flying home. If you think we need more working hands, I bet we could convince a few of these folks to join up. At least for a modest price. We have 5 housing available. A healthy dose of adventure at work is what I'm all about. Chase Foonch? Altair Lynette? A life in the skies? Let's get started. Orion Beak. Sure, I'll work for you. If I get paid. Wouldn't have it any other way. It seems like everyone has been hired nearby who wants to join. Some more folks may be interested later on. We've already done the recruiting more people. Need housing, need coin. Thank you for that. Okay, Ancient Ruin. Let's move a little bit this way. Send a worker. I wouldn't mind 2 coal. Let's knock out the rest of this lumber. Right about there is good, thank you. Okay, things are looking good. Now, what do we have here? We have a cotton meadow, more forest, ore deposit. That's what I'm looking for. A thicket for trees. I don't think I see anything else really of interest. So we'll collect a couple of neat items, and let's tamp that down. Let's just actually recall all that. We already checked the Ancient Ruin. We got 117 coin. I wonder, is there any way to increase the UI slightly? I don't think. Kingdom tilt and wobble intensity? Excellent. I'm really glad that that's an option. Okay. Good stuff. We're almost done with the thicket. And then we'll move on. We got coal, we got food, we got water. We are going to go get some iron real fast. The cotton meadow is going to turn into fabric later once we have a... I don't know if it's what it's called. Maybe a loom. Fish also good for foodstuffs. Wait for everyone to come back. Good deal. Coal deposit. Oh, over here actually. Sorry. We are too far away. Let's turn up the game speed just a little bit. I did mention that this game was going to be incredibly chill. I don't think I lied to anybody about that. It's going to be very... This sort of pacing is going to be the pacing for the rest of the thing. And I understand, like I said, maybe not a game for everybody. But definitely an interesting game for me. Let's see. Yep, another ruins. More ore. So what should be happening right now is we should be turning that iron into yeah, the ore into the actual iron itself. We have a certain amount of storage, which we need to be careful about as well. 40 of 100. That includes the wood, the ore, the iron, the everything. So we got to be careful how much stuff we have. But for right now, the game's just starting, so not that big of a deal. Okay. Another ancient ruin. Coal, we're good on coal. Don't need more coal. We're good on lumber. We're good on dang near everything right now. So we're going to go ahead and send a worker there, and then we'll swing over, check some more towns, see if we can recruit 2 more people, and then move on with the actual quest line. Yeah, raiding a ruin takes, like, no time. 108 monies. Awesome. Oh, 124 monies. That 108 was a different one. These travelers have come a long way to settle here. I bet some would love to travel with us if we could pay them. I got a fair amount of money. Casey Ansley. It's about time I got out of here anyhow. So your city's flying, hi? I'd love to work on it. Altair Toucan. Allie, I'm unable to recruit more because I don't have enough housing. I might come back for you, though. I like the name. We are going to snack up all that ore. 10 remaining, so I only need 5 workers. Could use a little more food. Man, you guys just annihilate that ore. And we're halfway to our 50% production bonus with anything that's on the ground that we're going to collect. Haven Mill is the largest city in the Eyrie, I think. Outside of the capital, Litalos, maybe. Itself, it's really grown from a small farming village it once was. We should visit Magistrate Agatha in the tower. Go to the tower. Well, you folks don't look like much like pirates. Oh, don't worry, we're not. That's a relief. I have to admit, it's been a long time since I've seen a machine like yours above the Eyrie that wasn't aiming cannon fire down at us. But I still remember the old stories, the flying cities, the adventurers that piloted them from place to place across the world. Now we're in need of help. And so, are you going to act the part, or am I going to have to tell Pyle to get out the walls again? He hates it when I do that. Oh, it's so cute. Every time one of those pirates buzzes by us, I can't get back to sleep for hours. They always make such a racket. See? Now listen, if you're really going to fly that thing, you should help us out. The old Airborne Kingdom was a place of learning, of construction, of valiant deeds. You could start by helping us rebuild our academy and our market. That last pirate attack really did a number on us. What would you have us do? Well, Pilot can direct the building, but we need resources. Traveling by foot isn't safe anymore, but that doesn't look like much of a problem for you. We need wood and iron. Should be plenty nearby area. Of the nearby... I don't know why I can't talk today, but apparently I chose today to stream. Any questions, kid? On it. I will return the old Airborne Kingdom pirates. I don't know how much my voice can do voices for characters today. I either had not enough coffee or too much coffee. It's a really fine line to figure out exactly which is which. But anyway, I'd like to go through some of the story because I want this to be like an all-inclusive kind of a thing. So the old Airborne Kingdom. You could probably talk to a scholar if you wanted to know specifics, but when I was just a little owlet, my mother used to tell me stories of the old Airborne Kingdom. Have more coffee, you'll figure out either way, that's valid. In an age-long past, we didn't have cities like Haven Mill, you see. The people of this land were unafraid to join together and build cities in the sky. The Airborne Kingdom was the greatest city of them all. It looked a lot like your city. Just, you know, bigger, greater. You'll get there one day. One day, the Airborne Kingdom just disappeared. No one here knows for sure why, but after then, we've lived down here. It's a simpler life for sure, but these days, well, maybe it's time for the kingdom to fly again. But hey, you don't need me talking your ear off. Get out there and earn your title, kid. Pirates. Sky pirates specifically. They have flying machines too, just not quite as grand as yours. They're a bit more modern and rickety. The local guys here always have been a problem, but these days, it seems like they're more organized than ever. Don't worry, you keep doing good deeds for people around the Eyrie, and you'll run into them soon enough. Good. On it. And we'll begin work right away. Oh, that's what we're saying. Okay. Our workers are currently assisting the repair of the city. We should wait for them to finish. Okay, go to tavern. Oh, I'm the tavern keeper from Havenmill. Wow, the Eyrie has a lot of hills. Right now there's not enough housing to recruit anyone else. Recruits want a home before they will join. Jay Corbin, Fraser Harper, Kit Cooper, Ren Condor, Avery Lark. These are all like really cool rock star. Give them black sunglasses and slick their hair back real like pompadour. Like Avery Lark. Coming to the main stage, Ren Condor with their heavy metal rendition of Get Stuffed. I don't know. Our workers are currently assisting. We should wait. Yep. We'll just leave and hang around. We should get a notification in a day or two, or it said 2 hours, right? We should get a notification in 2 hours when it's, yeah, repairing Havenmill. Little progress bar, real cute. When I played this game, the demo originally, I was just leaving it in fastest speed mode. Oh, food is almost full. Recall all. Perfect. Gathering more than we need is just wasteful. Yeah, when I played this game, I had it in the fastest game speed all the time. But realistically, I found that this was very much... it kind of felt a little bit like an idle game in the fact that I could come in, queue up some quest action, and then like Alt-Tab and work on a thumbnail for YouTube or something, right? Or in between this, I could get out of my chair and stretch for 2 minutes and sit back down, and I would have lost none of the action. Like, again, this is not a machine gun of a game, and that's totally fine. Speak to the magistrate. We will do that. Havenmill is whole once again, thanks to our help. We should visit the academy. Havenmill isn't quite as known for their scholars as Orinspire, but they probably got some items that could help us out. Well, would you look at that? You're our savior, kid. With the academy and market back operational, Havenmill is going to live to fight another day. But we wouldn't be a gracious neighbor if we didn't pay you back in kind. Here, take this blueprint. Make sure to light your buildings and paths at night. It can be dangerous in the dark. You'll need glass to build street lamps. And that's a rare resource these days. We'll give you enough to get started, but you'll probably want to make your own eventually. And blueprint is exactly what we've discussed before. It allows us to do the research of stuff. Thank you for this, Agatha. Oh, and you're so polite too. I told Pyle you're the real thing. Give this blueprint to a scholar at your academy. They'll know what to do with it. You're a ruler of a city now, and you'll have to start acting like it. Now, I do have one more thing to ask of you, but I think you also get something out of this. These are dangerous times. Havenmill has never been a city of warriors, but we might need better defense than hoping another sympathetic flying city comes around to help us out. No offense, of course. We'll be fine as long as we have a defense tower or two operational. Do us a favor, talk to Marner at Castra Regnum. He'll be able to help you out. On it. Havenmill's once again whole. Yep, the market does exactly what it sounds like. It allows us to trade resources for cash, cash for resources, etc. Anything you need, we've got at the market. Ain't no pirate threat to keep the spirit of Havenmill down. Hey, also, if you run across any glass, we'll happily buy any you don't need. Our merchants love that stuff. I don't think I need anything right now. So I think we're good. Okay. We can now research street lamp. Now, where am I supposed to go? Oh, that was a little fast. Castor Regnum is in the northeast. Okay. Sounds good. Anything else I really need right away? Oh, I need way more lumber for sure. Get on that. Uh-oh. I don't have a cannon. Alright. This is going to be an interesting piece of conversation. I forgot how this went out. Repair? Oh god. Yeah, ramming speed, no doubt. They are much more agile. Pirates, lucky for us, that was just a scout. More bound to follow, though. We better hurry along Castor Regnum and get that defensive tower blueprint so we can defend our growing city. Yeah, no doubt. I just want a little more lumber. All workers busy. That's being repaired. River Condor Working Academy was injured from nearby damage to Academy. There'll be... Oh, God, 50 hours? I don't remember how often the pirates attack. I don't recall if it's a daily thing or what. We're gonna head this way lazily so we can get that coin in this ruins. Oh, the city must be over there. Pirates can attack at any time. Their planes will damage our buildings, which may injure our inhabitants and perhaps cause us to fall from the skies. Build defensive towers. Yeah, we'll get to that. There we go. Hangar upgrade research. Gather rate by 50%. I thought that was the most important thing to get done immediately, because that means that's less time we're faffing about in a specific area. The other thing I wanted was an additional morale. Propulsion by home base, lift fan, less water per... I would like to do less food and less water per worker. And then I'd like to get into... Oh, 71 money, nice. I'd like to get into... Oh, it's directly east now. Yeah, okay. I messed up. East. It is that away, actually. I want to work on consumption. Then we work on consumption. Then we work on housing. And then I can easily accommodate more workers without having to really futz about with food and everything else. I could... Well, our inventory is a little full. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Could do another hangar. I kind of had that idea, just put 2 hangars in front so people would be easier to deploy. The ambiance of this game really has me sold. Man, I really do enjoy this one. We're gonna need a quick side trip for some water. I could tap out that deposit, probably. Far. Logging camp too far. I should really rush and get the mission accomplished. But I wouldn't mind. 2 there, 2 there. Let's do 4 there. We have enough for 1 more worker on that ore mine. Perfect. Hang out right about there. It'll work out pretty well. The demo was actually pretty extensive. I was really happy with it. It played, I think, like I said, 5.5 hours. 6 hours, I think, is how far I went with it. We'll also come across settlements and encampments like the logging one on the left we just saw. I think if we take care of their side quests or whatever, take care of the pirates or whatever, give me a haircut, or like I don't remember what the specific side quest is, but once we get those done, what we should be at is being able to receive a little bit of lumber every single day for free. So we'll be able to be some sort of self-sufficient. And that got cleared. Awesome. Cool. We have ore, so our forge is working. We're full food, full water. The only thing we've got really negative is 1 individual's infirm, which is unfortunate. We'll take care of them. It'll be fine. Oh, I guess we are still a bit of a distance away. A camera view made me think it was a little closer, but I guess not. Okay, should be close enough. The Castra Regnum, a military fortress from the time of the ancient Airborne Kingdom, landed here and governed by the Knights of the I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. Litos? Litalos? And the Captain Marner. I could go really with anything. We're going to visit the Academy first. Welcome to our Grand Academy, Traveler. So here's where we can spend money to buy the blueprints. We still need to do the research for the thing. But, let's see here. Clinic. Hemp Weaver. Oh, I guess I just thought about the best analogy for this game. Or metaphor, or whatever. If anyone's ever played Frostpunk, and has realized it's a very, very... not crippling, but like it's a very rough game, right? Like you've got to make really tough decisions. Oh, good day, Cyber Psycho. Welcome, welcome. If anyone's played Frostpunk, and it's like, man, this game's forgiving. Do I send the children to the coal mines to do work? Do people starve? Like it's a very tough decision game, right? The layout is important. How you use resources are important. Everything is pretty critical. This is the opposite of that. You're building a city in the sky, but it's super chill. It's like, hey, you want to go get some food? We're a little low on food. Yeah, get in your aircraft, fly all the way down, pick the berry fields, and then fly back up. Like it's super. I don't know. I can't oversell the thing. It's neat. I'm good for everything right now. Maybe a food silo, a water tower for storing water. This is also used for putting out fires. Drinking, farming, and putting out... Oh, we could do farming? That's new. Also, coal storage. I don't want to spend all my money right now, but it's good to know what's available. Let's go to the tower. Way to introduce yourself. What? Eyes forward, man. Yeah, who dares fly above the Castra? Speak now, be blasted to smithereens. Agatha sent us, please don't kill me. Agatha, I told her this would happen. Just like, I imagine this bird having jowls. Oh, like, just like, just fly above the Castra. I told her. She keeps telling me I was exaggerating, but look who's needing combat blueprints now. It's a weird thing to hide from somebody, right? Like, oh, I have the means so you can defend yourself, but I'm not going to give it to you. It's like, how... That feels cryptically weird. Soldier, take this defense tower schematic, deliver it to Agatha. If you get your boys working on that blueprint as well, you can probably get some defenses up on your flying contraption, too. Those pirates aren't taking any prisoners. Time to lock and load in the high skies, soldier. It's like, damn, man. I was looking for, like, C+ energy, and you brought your freaking A game. Okay. The Knights. Excellent question, soldier. The Knights of Litalos, I don't know, are a fine fighting regiment of noble warriors commanded by yours truly. We may be fewer than the Knights of the olden times, but we're just as spry. I think the captain's trying to demonstrate a backflip. Oh, that looks so painful. And it's that easy. This guy reminds me of Zap Brannigan from Futurama. Just like... maybe not as aloof, but still. That kind of maybe, and I don't know yet, but that unearned confidence, right? Just, anyway, the pirates, why not? There are no good brigands are working with that upstart from the frozen north, flying around their little machines. Despicable. Flying's basically cheating. I mean, if I've ever played a platformer and they give me flying or double jump, I kind of tend to agree. No offense, soldier. Those pirates aren't taking any prisoners. I already read this. I'm not reading this again. The what? Is that what you call that machine you're flying around on? Those pirates aren't taking any... Okay, I'm not reading that again. On it. Thank you. Oh, could you do me a favor, soldier? Sure. Tell her I told you so. I'm going to tell you I will do that. And then I'm going to proceed to not do that. Do we not go to the tower? One of my esteemed rangers of the Knights of Litalos have not reported back to the HQ for some time. I'm tasking you with finding Ranger Miri at her assigned post and making sure she is safe. It's just so much shouting. How do you have... I'm not moving. I'm sitting in a chair playing a video game, and I'm getting winded trying to match this guy's energy. No save. And sound! I'll mark the location on your map! Would warn you that there's been a hotbed of pirate... Just, Mariner. Sir, yes, sir. Just whatever. Can you stop yelling at me? Thank you. We can now research the defense tower. Huh. Ready to defend. Unlock the defense tower. Achievement get. Where's Ranger Miri? That is too far. We're gonna go back to Haven Mill. Those pirates are not taking any prisoners. Bar time, lock and load. Just, oh my god. Okay. I would like to research the defensive tower. Automatically targets and shoots pirate planes out of the sky. Multiple towers may be needed as enemy numbers increase. This requires a fair amount of iron and wood and people power. Okay. Can I just do it like this? Can I right-click and you'll just go? I don't know if that worked the way I expected that to. Well, there it is. Okay, I just have to click here, that's fine. Oh, yeah, on the compass at the top. Yeah, there's a little blue ding. I'm not... You want me to make the bot say that? Every... Those pirates aren't taking any prisoners! What's difficult about speaking that line is it's not the same energy throughout because it caps... No. Because, Oh, that was fast. Actually, pause the game. Come here. There's only 9 ore there. Let's talk about a little bit of rejiggering because I'm going to need this defensive tower. Oh, I need some people available. Let's queue up some research. Oh. Can we do anything for combat? Increases defense tower range by 15% must be applied per building. Attack rate by 25%. Range... Attack rate, yep, same stuff. I would like a warehouse. So now that I've kind of gotten some big stuff out of the way, the less food required, the faster gather rate, I'm going to just try to find stuff purposefully that's like 2 hours or less. Like, what is the game expecting me to get research, right? Okay, street lamp, 2 hours, right? Anything like that I can knock out within, like, the first 2 or 3 days of gameplay. Perfect. Increase lift by 30% in the main fan. Coal usage as well. Propeller, 2 hours again. Yeah, so we'll knock out a bunch of this 2-hour stuff, and then we'll probably tackle more weighty projects. Is that all coal? Oh, no, that's forest. Right. Where did I send you boys? Okay, right there. Good stuff. We'll collect this ore, we'll get moving, and then I'll build stuff on the way. Yep. So let's see here. We are heading in that direction. Let's go ahead and do some building while we're in transit. I wanted to save this front part for another hangar, I think. Ooh, okay. Alright. I don't know, one in the back, one in the front, something like that? Got the materials. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. If I wanted it to do that. Hold on, you. Warehouse researched. Awesome. The next one I think I wanted was... Street lamp, which was also 2 hours. Oh yeah, we don't have enough... Oh, I don't have enough lift. I don't have enough lift in general anyway. It's not going to quite work the way I'm hoping it would. But over here seems a little heavier, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a path. Unlit. Nighttime accidents may occur. Build lamps nearby. I don't have a lamp yet. But it's about to be researched. Yep. So here you go. 4 paths without sufficient light. Workers may have accidents that lead to injuries or fires. It sounds funny. It's not funny when 90% of our buildings are made of wood. Last time I checked, wood likes to go blam if you don't keep an eye on it. Just so people not to fall, shake my head. I kind of figured people would put bungee cords on or something, right? Some sort of restraint device to keep them bound to the city so they don't go kersplats. Maybe I'm a idealist or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. I wanted a... So the thing I don't know is if I put this here, do I have enough range? So it would go about here. That would be fine. That would actually be kind of perfect. Yeah, that's kind of perfect. Okay, there's that. Haven Mills Hole once again. You made it just in time, too. Pyle keeps saying he heard some buzzing off in the distance, which he swears is more pirates along the way. Or carry a torch, or a candle, or a lantern. Or a flamethrower, probably. If this game gets wacky, I'm going to probably see something like that. I know they're pirates. Honestly, I think his hearing's going, but either way, we're grateful for the extra defense. I do have to ask you one more favor, though, and that's to help us out with the construction itself. Look, I promise we'll make it up to you. Friends are hard to come by these days, but Haven Mill's always going to have your back. You'll first need to research the defensive tower, and then you'll need the materials to build it. You're not going to believe this. It's almost as if I'm a gamer and have already thought this through. You're a blessing from Elius, honestly. Let's get to work. I don't think you had anything in your academy. Oh, you did. Okay. The hemp weaver and the clinic. The hemp weaver is going to turn the cotton into fabric, which is going to be important. I think I'm okay for now. Cool. Everything got built because our light just turned up. So, alright, we got some more lift. Our city's building out nicely. I would like to build... oh, I don't have enough lumber. Guess what? All our workers are busy building up the town. Right, okay. Also, I think we have a couple of people working inside of the fan itself. Researching, making iron, defensive tower. Yeah, 2 people are powering fans. So we're going to have to also balance a bit more housing in this whole thing. Propeller researched. Awesome. That was under lift. Increase lift by 30% must be applied after building after researching. Let's do... Actually, let's not do that. If that's 8 hours, we can increase the central fan lift by... Oh, it also has to be applied. Okay. I was hoping we could find more research that was just automatic, but that's fine. Oh yeah, please get to that. We have the warehouse now. Oh, I need tons of lumber. I can only assign 1 worker. It's so sad. Anyway, Haven Mill now has their new defensive tower. Haven Mill's safe once again. Thank you. Thanks to you, you've done a good thing here. If anything can turn back the tide of these flying brigands, it's probably a flying castle of our own. Castle of our own. I'm trying to be a little more proactive. Is it F11? Provide a screenshot? In a screenshot, okay. I'm trying to do a little bit of error reporting of our own. JohnMegacycle. Simple typo. Cheers. Oh. I've been working with the devs and stuff, and just like anytime I'm gonna come across something, it's just like, hey, simple thing here, bam, fix, or whatever. Just anytime I work with a new game, if it's pre-build or an early release or whatever, I do try to do error report. So that's just an easy one. Flying castle of our own, just like the old Airborne Kingdom. You're doing us proud, kid. But defending our city is one thing. If If you want to truly rebirth the Airborne Kingdom, you'll need weapons of your own. You're not going to believe this. I already built one. It's almost like I played video games before. Travel to Orinspire. All the knowledge we've collected in Littleos of the history of the Airborne Kingdom is held there, along with our most brightest minds. Speak to the High Scholar Isidore when you arrive. He'll be able to help you out. As soon as he calms down about the machine you flew in on. Cool. Oh, Isidore's a dear friend, and much less cantankerous than Marner. He's devoted his life to studying the Airborne Kingdom, and I doubt he'd have imagined seeing it flying again. Are the minds bright enough to light up the streets? Apparently not. Hashtag game mechanics or something. We'll have to make sure not to scare him then. I doubt he'll be scared. More likely he'll fall over out of pure excitement. What weapons? Well, I can't say for sure. I only knew the stories. But I do know that the kingdom was as feared as it was loved. And by the end, it might have been more weapon than it ever was a sanctuary. But difficult times call for difficult measures. I can only trust that you won't fall to the same failings as the kingdom did. I bet you any money it's just a giant iron ball we drop out of it and use it as a bomber? I don't know. We're headed to Orinspire. You will. I need to buy that glass. Some of our supply outposts are overdue for food delivery. Any chance you could use that machine of yours to drop off some? Each outpost needs 10 food. You'll have to gather it yourself on the way. Thanks in advance for your help. Those people out there are fighting every day against those pirates. It's our job to keep them safe. And your help here is invaluable. I think I need to... Oh, no. We got some glass from researching the thing in the mission objective, right? I'm not willing to sell any resources, really. I might be able to sell, like, wood and stuff, which is infinite. We have received 500 coin for restoring Haven Mill. Oh, dope. Okay. Hang on. I do want to talk to your freaking academy now. I want the hemp weaver, which will turn cotton into cloth. Or fabric. What is this icon? Cloth. Okay. And the clinic. Whoa. That didn't leave us with a lot of money, but I think those are kind of essential for us to really get an economy going. How much iron do we have? None. I'm still harvesting wood, am I not? I really do not have enough enough workers to really get building on stuff. For the Iron Forge, I could reduce customized buildings. Ooh, okay. Apply to all? Oh, all the same. Oh, home renovation. Change the color of building, apply to all buildings. Okay, so that is... okay. That's just for that. You can have all your workers again. Customize buoy, customize buildings. It needs an unlocked color mode. It does. I was hoping to go Megacycle blue. Okay. I like the tan look, though. Yeah, okay. Megacycle blue lights. I'm pretty alright with that. What was the other option? Customize buoy. Oh, this. That's the... Okay. Fair enough. Not super necessary at this moment. Okay, so hang tight. Purple walls, purple floors, pink roofs, green people. This is how I become hated. Or every single morning, just change the color scheme. That'd be neat too. That's the propeller. Okay. I have how many people doing what? I have literally 3 available people. Let's go ahead and recall all. Oh, you need to get out of the way. There we go. I wouldn't mind... Oh, right. I was kind of wishy-washy about this second defensive tower, because this was going to block this out. I can't... Yeah, it doesn't rotate any better. Let's see here. I'm kind of fine with it. There. We can't have a clinic. All our manpower spent on repainting the walls every morning. Look it. If we're gonna strike hope and fear in the hearts and minds of our enemies or whatever, we gotta be fashionable AF. That's the stratum. Oof. Dude got scribbled. Nope. We are researching a fan upgrade, yep. Jay Corbin, Fraser Harper, Kit Cooper, Red Condor, and on lead vocals, Avery Lark. The power ballad, what's 5? Pentuple Tamner? Whatever. I was trying to be silly and it turned out befuddled. Okay, we're gonna grab some more resources here. I'm out of lumber. I could use more iron, especially if I'm going to keep people working in the iron forge. Let's see. Scoop up some of that food. Do some mission objectives, yeah? That's not the button I wanted. Resupply the outposts. Oh, they're way, way far away. Okay, island bandits, arm the kingdom. Okay, we've got time. We got time to kill. We are in no real stress at the mo. Yeah, that works out perfectly for what I want. Fan upgrade research. We should apply this upgrade to every fan. 30% is not bad. We're going to do less drinking water requirements. Storage and capacity is only one part of the puzzle. The other part is going to be... it doesn't make a lot of sense if I can store a lot of stuff if we also have incredibly high consumption. Not enough lift is... Oh, right. I need to build the lift thing first. Boop. Then, your upgrade is 30%. Another 3 lift is not bad. Let's get that done. Now, like I said, we'll be redoing our base not terribly often, but we will be changing some stuff up as we play. And I would like another... Yeah, so I'm not getting super hung up on like, oh, it's not laid out right. Oh, mad. I've played Factorio before. I'm not a good Factorio player, but I've played Factorio before, and I've had to redo my base often. I don't like the way it looks, or changing the layout would greatly increase how it functions. Stuff like that is really kind of the name of the game. So I don't mind if we're going to spend a couple of times just cleaning some stuff out and rejiggerating and all that. Don't have enough light. Stuff is being lit. Oh, that's a neat little UI. What is this missing? No workers are available. Yeah, I put them all to harvest stuff. With each building you construct, drag is added to your kingdom, which slows down your movement speed. To get your speed back up, you must create propulsion buildings. You're continuously using resources like coal, food, and water. The faster you travel, the less time it takes to get to places. The fewer resources you use on the way. Yep, that's exactly right. Build enough propulsion to get close to your max speed, or upgrade the town center to go even faster. That was exactly my logic for sure. Okay, I think we've already hired everyone here in the tavern. Seems like everyone's been hired. Yep, valid. I don't want to become a mega behemoth before we can get too far into the game anyway. Let's see here. I don't remember if I hired everyone here, and there's no way for me to tell until I get closer. Okay, is everyone recalled? 4 on construction, 2 on construction, everything is lit. In about another 15, 16 hours. Who got hurt? River Condor. River Condor totally sounds like a band from the 80s, right? A rock band, maybe from the 70s. Requires housing. Did I not buy? 25 total houses. Oh, I don't have any money. Haha! I'm overspending. Go figure. I'm having such a nice time, I'm not even leaving the primary area. I should really get my ass going. What do we need? Food and water for sure. That is... Yep. That's food, water. Or we can get quite a few things going on here. I have a sneeze coming on just a moment. Okay, excuse me. So what I'll most likely do is harvest a little bit of ore, whatever I can. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut off my iron production. Ooh. Man, the ambience of this is so good. There's only one more iron left anyway, so we'll let that finish off. Awesome. And that's applied immediately, right? Yeah, awesome. Let's see here. Additional propulsion by 50%. Yes. Okay. 14 propulsion with 71 drag. Because the drag on our buildings, we can only move at 24% our fastest possible speed. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Okay. It'll be fine. We'll get some stuff going on. Food storage is almost full. Thank you. We'll get the water. And I thought I saw some coal on the way. I have something to make you feel better. Uh-oh. Threat detected. Oh, God. Sweet, sweet, sassy Molassy. Oh, that's excellent. Don't need too much more for our resources to be full. Coal storage, I believe, has its own storage area, so we don't have to take anything into consideration there. And in a moment here, we'll get a message saying, hey, man, just so you know, your forge is not working anymore because you don't have enough iron ore, and that's fine. Okay. So let's see here. Drop that to 0. 0. Let's get moving. And already turned you to... Nope. There we go. 0. Okay. Where are we heading objective-wise? Arm the kingdom. Yep. Boop. Thank you. So that's our guy. Simple heading. Not a problem. Food, water, we're maxed out on coal. We've got wood, we've got iron, we've got everything we need. Right now, I think it's just sit and wait for our research to finish. Oh yeah, one fan upgradable. Yeah, do that. We have plenty of lift, so I'm not hurting there. It's just thrust is our problem. Now for, oh, propulsion. 10 propulsion by turn. Okay. Not connected to paths. Where? Oh, maybe it's the oh, the camera's weird. Oh. Oh, it's goes in front. It doesn't go in back. It's not pushing us away. It's pulling us closer. That's what it does. Folks are looking with awe at our flying home. I bet some of these settlers would join us if we gave them good coin. Well, I don't even have bad coin right now, so... You have the supplies from Havenville? We're getting worried. Yes, I do. There you are. Appreciate it, friend. We've got a problem with our fuel supplies, so if you could help us out, I'll make it worth your while. Turning ore into iron requires heat. Our forge runs on coal. There's a coal mine under the site that we normally use. But the entrance collapsed and was covered in rubble during a recent pirate raid. If you've got a cannon, we could get rid of that rubble fast. Pretty much standard RPG structure, right? Hey, thanks for doing that one thing I needed. By the way, I need another thing. Yeah, it also cuts to the chase. I'm not talking to 5 people in town to figure out there's a problem. I like how people are just open. Okay, we'll see what we can do. A cannon. Yes. So we got propulsion upgrade. Additional morale. Additional shelter. Let's do... Ooh, 32 hours. Hold on. Oh, yeah. The clinic. For sure. For sure, for sure. And now this will tell me... Upgradable town center. Propulsion by 50%. Nice. Okay. Yeah, desperately needed. Where are the other outposts? Okay, still farther away. That's fine. Talk to Ranger Miri. Fuel for the fire. I don't have a cannon. I have a defensive tower, which I'm guessing are 2 separate things. Yeah, we're going to still go to Arm the Kingdom. Which is... there. Oh, actually... I do have some money now. Hold up. What I also wouldn't mind is to collect more food that I've already helped out. Tito Condor. Enan Ridley. L.C. Linnet. All these are really great. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 syllables. Great naming structure. Really great naming structure, for sure. We are at... We can move 36% of our fastest possible speed. Okay, that's not bad. Where would I put a propulsion majobber? Well, those pirates are about to have their pants scribbled, so... Hey, hot damn, a clinic. Needs. Increase capacity by 1. It's a little expensive time and energy-wise. Hemp Weaver. 2 hours. Yes, please. Okay, what I want... eventually is probably another hangar like that. That's what I want eventually. So for now, let's just plan around it. We could probably get away with pushing the street lamp a little farther out. Propeller like that, or maybe like that. Plus 16% propulsion. Probably going to require a worker. Waiting for a mod for this game that makes everything be in real time. Oh, God. Well, I queued all my workers to eat, and now I need to eat, and goodbye. Goodbye. Can you imagine? Oh, man. Yes. I'm interested. I'm interested in 16% more propulsion. The other thing is, now that I see the layout of everything, I could push this back by 1, and then I'd be able to set this up. How much lumber do I have? 26? And you require 15. Girf. Okay. Let's deal with combat first. Nope. Stop. Let's deal with combat first. 2 of them this time. Oh, our infirm guy? River Condor was healed and rejoined the workforce. Like, there's a guitar riff all the time. There's all the time guitar riffs, I'm telling you. Okay, come over here. Pick up that resource right there. Get that going and just stash it. I'm not super interested in getting anything else done about it right now. And then we're going to hit this up. Hemp Weaver. Hot damn. Yes, for cloth purposes. Cloth purposes only. Increase efficiency, increase efficiency. I'm not doing a ton of volume right now, so I don't see efficiency being the biggest deal. I want this. 3 more people per house means less houses. So we're going to do a little bit of work. And I'm going to leave this thing running while we're doing stuff. Disassemble. Oh, I get the full price back. That's excellent. We'll do this one at a time so morale doesn't drop too fast. Oh, construction is stupidly quick. Okay. Keep hitting spacebar. I want this thing to not move. Okay, nearby ore deposit has been emptied. A little more lumber would be great. And I actually have a fair amount of idle workers. I'm going to turn our iron mine back on, or our iron forge, I should say. Or I could just turn it down a bunch, but this works. Okay, everyone back. We're fine on coal, we're fine on food. Let's get moving to our next spot. There are very few games, I think, in my opinion, that are super relaxed. I mean, make sure your paths are lit. That's like the main thing we've had to worry about so far. There's not a lot of difficulty. I mean, we're in the early game and all that, but like, you could really lose yourself in a game like this, I think. And like I said, even though I've got the game speed at maximum all the time, put it at 1 speed. Go do some laundry, come back. Treat this like a really sweet interactive wallpaper. It's nice to not have to be everywhere all the time and RTSing my way through stuff. I don't know. Simple man, simple pleasures, right? The Airborne Empire. Too far. Womp womp. Is that coal? Get 2 workers on that. Hang out there. Still waiting for your dwarf fortress. Yeah, same. The Airborne Empire, a fount of learning and scholarship in the Eyrie, and the only city in the region governed by scholars. High Scholar Isidore leads them. Yeah, it'll be relaxing for you. Hello, hello, hello. I am High Scholar Isidore, and I'm overjoyed to welcome you to Airborne Empire. Never in my years did I expect to see the Airborne Kingdom flying again. Oh, what a rapturous day. What a rapturous day. Oh, but please, 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 you must have come here for a reason, no? God, we could cut your word count in half if you stop repeating yourself. Magistrate Agatha informed us that you may have the ability to create for us a weapon. A weapon? Oh, yes, of course, a weapon. Something for those pirate gangs to fear. Time since last aquifer. Yeah, no doubt. The ancient texts do mention weaponry. Of course, far after the time of the first and second chroniclers. You'd have to go to the, one moment. I assume he'll be back shortly, I said to myself and no one in particular. Oh, crap. Okay. Aha, here it is. Of course. Regina? Let's go with Regina. Our chief engineer. She'll know what to do. She's an expert on ancient technology. Lately, she's been obsessed with restoring the old skydock. Of course, you'll need to find her. She's been missing for a week now. Your people just get... Do people just get missing? Like, it's like, I'm either asleep, I'm eating, I'm showering, or I'm missing. There's like the 4 states of being. Here, I'll mark where she was last on your map. You'll need to do is find her. She'll get you a weapon, and we'll be able to open up our skydock. Okay, let's talk about Regina. Chief engineer and a wonderful scholar to boot. She spent her life studying ancient machineries. There's no doubt in my mind she'll be able to help. Airborne Empire. The Airborne Empire, our last citadel, our greatest hope for knowledge in the Eyrie and the world. This very building fell from the old Airborne Kingdom when it plummeted to the earth. We've devoted it to a study center for the world that we lost. And in the evenings, it's actually quite cool and pleasant. I love the world building. kind of vibe I'm getting. Like, there's a lot of extra detail that can be added in very simple notes that give you a little bit more of an understanding of a place and its people. I don't know. Like saying the place is cool and calm and a nice place to live in. Is that necessary for a game like this? No. Does it help us beat the game or continue our quest line? No, but it adds a little depth to it. I like it. Yes, let's go to the tavern. Scholar Cornelia, oh, you've arrived. I've heard so much about you. Claims to inherit the Airborne Kingdom. But the Airborne Kingdom was not just a location of military might, nor was it a simple metropolis in the air. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm waiting for just him to repeat himself 9 times. The Airborne Kingdom was a place of learning. The Airborne Kingdom was a place of understanding. Chief among the great learned men of the ancient kingdom was Alias, the Gifted, who was said to be able to work miracles with his own hands. In these times, however, his temple lies abandoned, left to ruin. But you, so much shouting, will help me rebuild it to restore the glory of Alias and his gifts, to show the world once again the glory of knowledge. With my building plans and your reserves of labor, the temple could be restored. No, improved. Go, now, fly to the temple ruins and rebuild it, and history will remember my name. The Gifted of Learning! What's your name? I meant, oh yeah, your name? I meant our names, of course. Yeah, okay, I'll get around to it. Welcome to the pub. Pull up a chair. Plenty of folks in smaller towns and villages looking to work as well if you got the coin. I do have some coin, actually. Let's stick with that for now. We're probably good. Oh, I didn't say the names. Enan Corbin, J. Beak, Kit Beak. Oh, brother and sister duo, maybe. BB... Oh, big bad end guy. Big bad evil guy. Even scholars need to eat, or, you know, make things. Resources are important. You'll actually buy cloth. Okay, I would like to start mass-producing cloth eventually. Okay, let's pause the game. There's a couple of places I want to go check. That is looking for Regina the Engineer. We have some island bandits. We gotta find Ranger Miri. There's also a couple of places we could resupply. We need a cannon to fuel the fire. And the temple. We actually have all that material. I'll go ahead and mark that on the map. So we're going to swoop a little bit like this. Too far, okay. So first of all, what's this? An ancient beacon. The craftsmanship is outstanding. Probably for some quests later. Okay. Oh, you must be from Haven Mill. Here's that food. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for this. Thanks again for the food. Wonder if you could help me out with another problem. You see, we were raided by bandits recently. Ranger Miri came to our aid and drove them off. But they destroyed our shrine to Serapha? Sure. During the attack. Bad luck for us. We need to get that rebuilt. Is Serapha the guardian of your land and just not pulling their weight? What's going on here? I appreciate that, but it's not so simple. A proper shrine needs a statue. You can't just build one of those. Luckily, I know where you might find one. There used to be a temple in a nearby valley. I bet if you search the wreckage, you might be able to salvage a statue. Sephiroth, yeah. Sephiroth! Da, da, da. Yeah. One Wing Angel kicks off. It's like, oh shit. I know someone's about to get stabbed. Okay, I'll have a look. And coin. There's a lot of cloth here. Holy crap. Swing that way. Yeah, after the... Yeah, so Team Avalanche actually pulled off all their ambitions, destroyed all the Mako reactors. Shinra just went bankrupt because they couldn't do anything else with their unmistakably thieved wealth. And the world just comes back to some sort of level of neutrality. Yeah, 100%. That's 100% what this is. I'm cool with it. Awesome. Everyone is birds. Yep. Let's see here. Housing. Not interested in that. Pause the game. Fan lift by 15%. Yeah, really, anything that can be done for the town center at large, I think, is better than many other choices. Yeah. Let's do it. And for upgrades, the housing blocks require... That is cloth that I don't have. Okay, that's fine. But that's gonna, I don't know, not quite double, but add a significant amount of extra housing. 15? Yeah, very solid increase. Okay. Now, where's that other place that needs resupply? Oh, other side of Narnia. Got it. Oh, yeah, the wreckage is somewhere for sure. That's a really polite way to say that. Yeah, it's definitely somewhere. I believe you. And that's the unfortunate thing about it. I believe what you say. Well, if you just look over there, you'll probably find it. I guess. I don't have super strong feels as to where to put, like, industry and stuff. I kind of want to keep this as my housing area. This to be my manufacturing. Sephiroth is in the over there cardinal direction and is always 3 steps ahead all the time. I actually need... is it just cotton? Yeah, I need cotton to get this started. No, I want 5 people there. And Weaver cannot work because it is missing cotton. Yep. I also want a warehouse. Oh, we have just not enough lift. We're 1 lift short. But we are researching better lift, so that'll be fine in a minute. And that's where we stop harvesting. Hemp workers making the hemp. How much lift does a house take anyway? 3 lift. I could demolish some of the houses and work with that. Go over there, please. We don't have any more iron. That's one thing I might really like. If there was a way that you could auto-unload a building of workers if there's nothing for them to do. That would be neat. Restaffing them is easy. But, yeah. The ruins untouched. I provided your workers with the plans. Let us make history. Yeah, I have enough stuff. Dispatching workers now. I could use some lumber. I have no reserves. I have 6, which is might as well be 0. What is stopping the bandits from coming over and smashing this thing again? Or this is just derelict, right? It was just ignored throughout the ages or whatever. This wasn't assaulted and then it's like, oh no. We've rebuilt the temple. Speak to Scholar Cornelius at the temple. Hi. The temple. I'm really glad we're hammering the nouns over and over and over again, or my short-term memory would have completely forgot what the hell we were talking about. There's some anime I've seen that I've really appreciated because no matter where you jumped into the season of the show, everyone readdresses themselves and who they're talking to over and over and over and over again. It's incredible. I didn't notice it until I saw it a second time, but there's like 1 or 2 animes specifically that it's just like, I'm blah blah blah, you're blah blah blah, me blah blah blah, kick you blah 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 in the blah blah blah. And I'm like, damn, I'm all caught up. That was, what was that? Was that the season 2 arc? I'm in. It's complete. Oh, Alias would be so pleased to see this. The beauty, the construction, the inspiration of my designs. Everything is perfect. You're welcome, by the way. What the squawk? Oh, yes, of course. Thank you for your work, your workers, etc. You all did wonderfully, or whatever. But there's more to be done. The beacons. I knew it. I knew... Okay. To light the beacons, to bring more people here. 4 pilgrimage beacons, 1 each line to the north, south, east, and west. Now that the temple's complete, we have to make sure that the people know. So they can appreciate me. I mean the temple, so they can appreciate the temple. Hold on, wasn't it dangerous to travel by foot? Isn't this the whole Pokemon thing? Hey, kid, don't screw around in the tall grass. And then Dr. Oak gives, or Professor Oak gives you a letter to take to the other town or whatever, which leads you immediately through the tall grass. That messed me up as a kid, for real. Now, Ash, don't go through the tall grass. It's mighty dangerous. Her. By the way, while you're already out, screwing around in the tall grass, can you deliver this? No! Aren't you the adult? Why? I need an adult. Why are there not more adults? Seriously. Okay, I don't know what that... Oh, those are trees. Okay. Yeah, right. Lumber... Hold on. Nope. Increase central fan lift by 15%. Awesome. I'd like 5 additional shelter. Anything I could do that's going to save me from having to buy more houses? Awesome. Yep. We're going to cray-cray on this. There's a bunch of games now that I play them when I played them as a kid. I play them now, and it's like, wait a minute. You're okay with child endangerment? Are you sure that's how you want to go on the record? Okay. You're the adult. We'll wait till we have... Oh, that's probably good enough. Cut that down to 3. Beef that up a bit. Oh, we have plenty of cotton. Holy crap. Cotton just takes a while. I could use a little more coal. We get 3 per trip, so 3 trips would be perfect. Oh, I'm out of cloth. Oops, I read that wrong. Read that way wrong. Plus 23. Oh, that's what's gonna happen, right? 1 more trip. I could probably shut it down. Yep, there we go. You jerks! And I really hope this will turn into, actually, I don't have enough room for it. Never mind. Do I need to build a 3rd gun already? I should probably work on the research of increasing the range of things. Repair. A little more food would be great. We're good on water, thank you. 1 infirm. Oh, I could... Oh, yeah, I've been waiting on a little more lift and a little more propulsion. I want to get that clinic built. 10 fabric. Oh, that's why I wasn't building the clinic, right. Okay. That is all the housing blocks upgraded. We have room for, almost 20 more people. Awesome. That's been raided. Another 81 coin. Nice. Okay, what is this? Yes, I was looking for you very intently. Hello, you can, come in through that door there. Sorry it's such a mess in here. We've had no time to upkeep. Between the bandit troubles and Mariner breathing down my neck and having to repaint the walls every day, it's just one thing after another. Bandits, they've been attacking every settlement from here to Littleos. Mariner keeps telling me to deal with them, but it's hard enough just keeping order in this area, let alone all through the region. Perhaps we could help. Oh, would you? That'd be so nice. Here, I'll mark the locations on the map. Let me know when you've dealt with them, and I'll find something around here to reward you with. Cool. My favorite rewards are just something you just knick-knack together. Let's do additional morale. I'm assuming if more people become hurt, that's where the morale's really important. No, not the defense tower. I need 5 more fabric. Okay, well that's just going to happen organically. We're good on that. We're good on that. We're good on that. We're good on that. Okay. Here's a tower thing. I really need to get a warehouse built. We've arrived at the southern beacon. Should we send the workers to light it? Yes. Just get that done with. Turn down the game speed. That'll give me a hot second to do a little more work. I don't have enough fabric. 6 lift. We could do that. Are there any upgrades? Town center for additional shelter. Oh, it's 5 more fabric I don't have right now because I really want a clinic. Oh, hell, this thing's a little larger than I expected. Entrance not connected to paths. Okay. That's a lot larger than I expected that to be. We'll just wait a minute. Is one beacon done? Pretty good on resources. Crank up that game speed. Okay, what are we missing? Or what's next, really? I know there's one right there. Very cool. Okay, so we've done what? If the temple's there... Oh, they're already lit. Or they're already identified once we went past them, maybe? Okay. Island bandits are over there. The shrine is over there. I don't have a cannon yet. Resupply the outpost. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take care of this temple. Then we're going to double back and we're going to take care of the outposts. Oh. The camera is bound to a range around the city. So as I fly all the way back here, I'm still holding back, but it doesn't matter. What's happening is it's bound around it. So you can only go so far ahead, right? Kind of adds the illusion like someone with a telescope or something, or an eyeglass is like looking out and being like, oh yeah, I see that over there. Light that son of a gun. Yeah, send the workers. While that's happening, I defo want a clinic. Oh, it's tiny. Okay. Cool. I'll need some more workers eventually, but that's not a bad shake. I think I see one over there. Oh. Oh, the new paths I built are not lit. Right? Yep. Well, we can fix this by just deconstructing the 2 things I just placed. Done. Easy. We've relit another beacon. I see one there already. Another nice touch I like about this game is the missions or the objectives just kind of cascade into each other. We could always double back and get some of this other stuff finished up, or we could just keep going with it. Hey, hot diggity dang. 10 additional morale, I like it. 32 hours is a little too long for what I want to wait for. 32... Oh, another plane, yes, that would be nice. additional shelter. And additional morale. Not entirely sure how morale plays. People that are unhappy with morale will leave. That's one thing, but I'm not too... Ooh. Oh, that transition was creepy. Hi. Weird owl person. Send the stuff. Just hang out right there. Even as dark as this is, I like it. We've relit one of the beacons! That looks like the last one to me. Alright, come on back, everybody. Whatever you've got. Okay. So we've got that going on. Any other upgrades? The town center can be upgraded for additional shelter. I need more cloth real bad. Let's go for it. We got the materials, let's do it. We'll swing past this and pick up a little bit of extra cotton. There's 25 remaining. We could just pick the whole thing dry, for sure. Send out the clowns? Crowns? Send out the crowns. River Condor was healed and is ready to join the workforce. Oh, right. I don't have... right. Well, it's about to get got, so... There we go. Send the workers right away. Light the bacons. Light the bacons. Okay, come on over. Snipe that up. Oh, I don't need 5 workers. I need 3. Okay, that takes care of all the beacons. The next go-to spot is going to be the camps. There. I can barely see these lit beacons, but we're way in the sky, so maybe it makes sense. Either way, like I said, I'm not really going to try to over dig into this all too much. The cotton meadow has been emptied by workers. Now, will it be replanted? Oh, just snipe that last piece. This looks like something I should be able to click on, but I can't. Assign workers, help convert. I hope cotton meadows regrow. Increase available planes to 8. We should apply this to every hangar. Agreed. Any other needs stuff? Clinic capacity. I don't think we need that quite yet. Increase efficiency. Increase storage capacity. Whenever I get a warehouse, yes. Decrease coal usage. 16 hours is a bit much. Increase propulsion. Our propulsion's still kind of crap. What I'd really like to do is some more defensive stuff. If I don't have to buy a whole new thing. The people have arrived, the pilgrims, they love it. They love the temple. Already I've heard visitors praising the architecture, the forms, the designs. It's all I could have ever wanted. Well, we're glad to have been of aid. Of course, yes, your names are also on the plaque of the temple's entrance, naturally. Just so you know, underneath my name, in smaller writing. But it is there. And please, take this as some thanks. We couldn't have done it without me. You couldn't have done this without me. Don't you mean that the other way around? What? No. Well, of course not. You really couldn't have done this without me, but I'm generous. And I reward my friends capably. Goodbye now. He seems to have returned to basking in the glow of the crowd. We've unlocked a new upgrade path for the clinic and received 400 coin for helping. Excellent. Regardless of the monetary benefits, I do like to help. Okay, tally ho. We're low on food. Snipe up a little bit of that. Our lift is not great. That's fine. Yep, upgrade the hangar. With faster harvesting, what'll eventually occur is we'll be able to snipe stuff on the way. Like, we won't have to stop. We'll be able to just keep moving and heading, harvest what we need as we go, and just keep plodding along. We won't have to really mess with anything. Oh, we're not quite there yet. But that's one of the reasons why I wanted to upgrade harvesting speed first. First and foremost. Grab 2 of that. Grab 3 of that. We're just going to perch right there. Grab 3 of that. We're still researching our better gun. We don't have better gun yet. 3 of them. Uh-oh. This might actually be a problem. We're alright so far. Cool. That was easy. It's a bit of an oddity, but nice, that the game allows us to repair stuff while in combat. There's plenty of games that I've played where it's like, nope, you can't touch any of that. Stop touching stuff. Where do we have... Oh, yes. Boop. And we're good on coal. And we're good on lumber. Thank you. So the actual camp I'm looking for is in this heading. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is actually on the way to rescue Regina as well. Yep, perfect. Right about... Yeah, right over there. Water's running very low. Uh-oh. Right you are, old bean. Oh, keep going in that heading, though. Yeah. Yeah. Did I not do the thing? Oh, whoops. I had the wrong one selected. I thought it was the one to the right. Is that a ruin? Oh, hot dang. Let's ruin it up. We are also moving quite a bit faster. I mean, 42% is way better than 27%, right? And you can just stop. T for stop? If WASD is already taken by movement, T for stop makes sense. Open the research tree. We're just going to double down on combat. Faster attack rate. 25% is a big percent, so I'm pretty cool with that. Thank you. And up here, what do you need? Some lumber and some iron. It's not bad. We need to turn our forge back on pretty soon. Sam Harper's healed and joined the workforce. Excellent. Is that... There must be something we could do with that later. It looks very obvious from a gaming perspective that that's something that exists, but I can't do anything with it. Let's do a quick hit. Keep our hemp workers. Yeah, just literally got the message that they can't work because they don't have any cotton. I don't want to load my thing to capacity, but just a little something to keep everyone busy would be nice. What the heck? Crash site. Oh! Oh no! Miri! No. This isn't Miri. Regina, right? Chief Engineer Regina, yep. I am definitely going to hit the crap out of this iron mine for sure. This ore mine. Fully staff that, thank you. I'll be a real flying city. I don't suppose you're pirates, are you? Undoubtedly no, ma'am. That's a relief to hear. I've been scanning the skies for hours now, and I ain't seen nothing outside of your contraption, so I think we might be safe for a bit. Say, did Isidore send you? I imagine he'd be jumping for joy seeing something that similar to the scriptures flying outside his window. That's correct. What happened? Well, we got ambushed by pirates and had to crash land. Not my best day, I'll admit. If you could repair the damage and guide me home, I would be in your debt. We don't need much. Correct. I think I have everything you need. Start the repairs right away. The audio of this game is really good, too. Repairs complete. Looks like we'll be flying again. Thanks for the hard work. Now let's get back to Awe-inspired Skydock so I can fix you up something real fancy. Ready to take off whenever you are. Follow us and keep an eye out for any more pirates. Are they actually following me, or is it just a... Okay, just another thing for me to knock out. That's fine. Go ahead and finish this up, because we needed a lot of materials to repair their craft anyway. Let's head this way. I want to get that other camp, which looks like it's right there. Yep. We'll get them the food they need, and then we'll be able to move back to Awe-inspire. Now, what else would be a nice upgrade from what we've got? We've got more than enough housing, and we've got more than enough people that can fit in that housing. So we've got great capacities there. Our lift could use some help. Another propeller would be nice. Is there a... Oh yeah, center camera, thank goodness. I keep dragging along and it's like, there's a freaking hotkey for that, man. I wouldn't mind something that moved a little faster. It's not terrible. And that still allows me room for another hangar. Yeah, let's do it. What's up, friends? We do. You're welcome. Hey, I wonder if you could help us out with some trouble we've been having. Pirates. We're being extorted. They come by every week and take wherever they want. It takes a lot of lumber to build those ugly outposts. If you could take out their outpost, they'd owe you one. Daily lumber deliveries I'd send you. So can you help me out? Great, I'll mark on the location on the map. One thing you're going to need is a cannon. If you don't have one just yet, come back when you do. It doesn't take a rocket surgeon to figure out where we're going to get that cannon. Because we're defo going to get one when we... Oh, well, I'm assuming we're defo going to get one when we follow Regina back to the city. It's one of those, seems like what ought to happen, kind of a thing. Okay, everyone back? Cool. That sets us up nice. Grab a little extra water. Good stuff. Let's get out of here. Wouldn't mind to hire 2 more people. We're not at maximum shenanigans when it comes to our harvesting fleet anymore. Max McKidd. Mish Corbin. Mish Corbin sounds definitely like a rock star name for sure. Our flying tiles reach their population. Unfortunately, that means illness will become a factor soon. We should build clinics. You're not going to believe this. I am really enjoying that the game takes, again, a very leisurely approach to everything. It's difficult for a game to straight up assume, like, oh yeah, you've probably played video games before, you probably know what's what, kind of a thing, right? Assuming too much can be just as dangerous as not assuming anything. Oh, a player knows how to use WASD, right? A player knows how to use a mouse. We don't have to tell them. And then you have someone who, like, this might be someone's first video game. This might be literally the first game somebody comes across and plays. That could be a thing. And then when that happens, you know, it's good that you were a little extra on the tutorial. Boop boop. It's morning. Dude, I'm gonna get my cannon on. Canonical? It's gonna get canonical how much I'm gonna get my cannon on. We're gonna sell some cotton for sure. Okay. Hello, hello, hello! You've returned with Regina in tow. Wonderful. Now we get to work on building you something that will really show those pirates that we mean business. Isidore, you tell them what we figured out while I find this blueprint. Of course, of course, of course, of course. The pirate threat will find itself an unexpected foe in your new airborne kingdom. The capital city of Irie is Littleos, and within it dwells our good Queen Minerva. But for weeks now, we haven't been able to contact her. Littleos is under siege. Pirate towers surround the city, and with them still standing, there's no way for us to trade with the people of Littleos. But just as the days of the old airborne kingdom, a hero has come to save us. And that hero is me. Or you, once you get this cannon built. A blueprint for a cannon? Masterful work. But where will we find a cannon? Look what I found in the 38th level, propping up a row of bookshelves. Those are collected works of Mulab, the 7th. Muluab, probably. Yeah, under all this junk. Take a look at this. A bombard cannon blueprint. It looks like it's compatible with Airborne Kingdom technology, the same that powers our city. Oh, this will work wonderfully, Regina. Hip hip hurrah! Hip hip hurrah! Hip hip, please don't, Isidore. Hurrah! And he's bonked his head on the ceiling again. I'm fine, thank you, just fine. Now, as I was saying, build the cannon, fly to Littleos, save the queen. Understood? Let's go. Market. I actually made a little extra cloth. Is this one cloth for 5? Oh, yes it is. Oh, cool, okay. I want to sell 17, 20, 27. Nope. Whoops. Okay, that netted me a little more coin and a little more space so I get more iron and more wood going on. I'm also low on coal. I think I'm good for now. What is the Sky Dock? Welcome to the Sky Dock. We can help you move around as many of your buildings as need to get your city laid out just to your liking. Oh, beans. I wish I knew that. You can take all the time you need. We'll pause the game, but if you need to build, feel free to unpause. Just remember, if you do unpause, keep an eye on your resources. You can still send planes to gather and do almost... And can also purchase resources at the market. Okay. You can now research cannon. Ready to attack. Unlock the cannon achievement get. Oh, it's as simple as that. Cool. Okay, that's awesome. I'm done for now? I'm good for now. I already have some ideas where I want other stuff to be done. But I'm good for now. Thank you. Okay. We're about to finish the defensive tower. Manually aim and shoot the cannon bolt. Desired target. Designed for use against ground-based enemies. Hot dang. Yoink. And... I'm out of lumber again. That's exactly why I wanted to get a little more little more stashed up. It's probably enough weaver material. And just a little more. I'd like to be at about 30 for lumber, so we have enough for repairs and stuff. Time could not have timed that any better. Cannon research. Let's pause. Increase range. Decrease cooldown time. Yeah, let's do more range. Hot dang. Now, the upgrade for the... Oh, I just researched cannon, right. Manually aim and shoot the cannonball. Okay. Oh, it's a biggin. Okay, Oh, how much does this weigh? I wasn't paying attention. 6. Ugh. More lift required. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna do some rearranging. Well, let's do this combat first. Now, we have better range and faster fire rate than we had before. Yep. 15% more range, 20% faster fire. Oh, nope, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Cool, I can rinse 2 of them in 1 pass. Minute. Oh! Defeated pirate. Oh! Oh. Oh, okay. It's just for show. Got it. Alright. Skydock. Attach to Skydock. I want to do a little cleaning around here, so this is going to get moved to there. One, two, three. Like that. Okay, so can I just resume game, let stuff get built? Yeah, I can. Cool. So I'm personally IRL scared of heights. For real, 100%. And, it's a video game, I get, like, that's not the point. But it's like little stuff like this, if it was like, yeah, just live your life on a floating city. Isn't that so romantic? I would be like, no. 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 Panic. Panic, panic, panic. That looks good. I like that. If they were going to move this here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's exactly where I wanted that to be. That's exactly where that has to be. Okay, Oh, I guess it shifted on its own. I need coal, kinda... Yeah, get on that, thanks. Yep, I got everyone out doing stuff, so we don't really have a ton of workers right now. Can you hire some more folks? Ah, rubbish. Everyone's already... Yeah, alright, thanks. Where do we have everyone assigned? I don't need more of that, thanks. Can I sell trees real quick? Market? You buy lumber? You don't buy lumber, okay. I guess I haven't convinced myself that the cotton fields are infinite. I assumed they were. I really did. Aw, I'm one square off from that being really good. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. It's not lighting up. Oh, maybe I'm screwing up too much stuff. Okay, yep. I think this'll cover it. I think I'm missing something? It doesn't matter. It's not letting me place it, and I'm not sure why. We have a lot of lift. Might have found a bug of some sort. Oh, I can't really build anything, oddly enough. Let's do a quick save and load. Oh, gosh. I haven't saved this entire time. JMeg's campaign? Sure. And let's load the game. Oop. Ba-doop-a-doop. Let's see if that gets us anywhere. Maybe that's all it takes. Those of you checking out the stream as well, feel free to let me know if the audio levels are good, if anything needs adjusting or anything. I'm happy to make whatever changes. Yep, then just save and reload. There we go, no problem. I should have taken a screenshot. I didn't, but I should have. Okay, that'll take care of all of that. That provides significantly more speed, which I like. We have lumber, we have coal, we have iron, we have cloth. I'm going to turn you down a little. We need water, we need food. So now would be a great time for me to build up a warehouse. Soonish. I have lift. We have plenty of lift now. Yeah. Let's wait a little longer. I'm gonna wait just a little longer about that. Ancient ruin. Everything looks good. Everything looks sound. Or it sounds good, I should say. Fan is upgradable for more lift even. Awesome. Okay, where to next? Oh, I have to build a cannon. Right. This whole thing turned into... I needed to build a cannon, and then it just devolved into everything. I need a ton of iron. Holy crap. Yep, fully staff. Just pillage that whole thing. I really only need 4 workers, not 5. There's 5 more coal remaining. Knock that out. Every trip brings back 3 of any item. That being said, sending 10 workers if there's only 20 of a material doesn't make any sense. Cool, increase range by 10%. I think I'm good. Less coal consumption. That would be great. I'm building a lot of propulsion stuff. And we have just enough iron now so I can build up that cannon. Great. Now we can do some stuff. Let's see here. Fuel for the fire. That's where I want to go. We're just going to backtrack and knock off some of these other stuffs first. I have 3 idle, that's it. Oh, the cannon must take some people, right? Shoot! Oh, I got a thing here. F1. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay. Ancient ruin. Oh, right, you're upgradable right away. Heh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We're working on better propulsion. That's going to be great. I'm out of lumber. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Yes. What was I supposed to do here? Clear some wreckage or something? Destroy the rubble blocking the mine entrance. And that looks like that's working. Is this a thing? Oh my god! I just shot my own house. Hilarious. Hell. Neat. Cool. Alright. That's new. I mean, I say that's new. Like, I don't know if that... Okay. I need you to face... Okay, food is low, water is low. I don't have a lot of idle people. So, let's do some work here. No more iron. No more weaving. It looks like we fixed everything, so that's good. 2 more workers there. 3 workers there. Okay. This game actually cares how you're facing, so let's try this again. Stop. Oh, we've uncovered the old coal mine. But it's in pretty bad shape. We'll need to repair it before the miners can make use of it. Okay. I don't have the people right now. Yep, we're not ready yet. So where are all of our people being used? 4 for research, 6 for fans, 3 for propellers, 4 on defense towers, a clinic, and 3 working the cannon. Yep, that... Oof, I'm gonna need another 10 people to kind of get to where I want to be. I like to make sure that all of the harvesting ability is maxed out, so we have 8. And I'd like about 4 more workers. Something like that is where I'd want to be, ideally. Nearby thicket has been harvested and reseeded. So at least food is infinite. And wood is infinite. Yeah, we're going to have to be unstaffed for a little bit, and that's fine. Can I afford that warehouse still? Yes I can. Cool. Yeah, we have to spend a little bit of work trying to get some of this all beefed back up. The more people we have, the more consumption we have. And that's why I wanted to rush those researches that kind of push back how much consumption we have. Okay, so now we're at 150. Storage 50, nice, okay. We get a little more of that. Let's get a little more of this. Casey Taylor was healed. Jay Beak was healed. Awesome. With those 2 folks, we can actually start working on this. Oh, I'm out of aircraft. Right. I still have to remember, people need the aircraft to get to places, so now we should be fine. Let's begin. Tito Ducky. So your city's flying high? Love to work on it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to load up pretty heavily here, so I don't have to really concern myself with the little stuff. Lumber, ores. We still have tons of fabric. Or cloth, or whatever. So I'm not super duper worried about that at all. ATALL, Saturday night. Let's speak with Foreman Riker. Absolutely. You did it! We owe you a great deal. From now on, we'll send daily iron ore shipments fresh from the mines into your warehouse. Good luck with the pirates. 6 ore per day. That's not shabby. I'm cool with that. Now, how much? Plus 2.5 an hour from allies. Neat. How much? 0.3 game hours. So if I have one worker working all the time, that works for me. We're using whatever's being automatically brought in. Okay, we're good. We got 65 of that. Let's go ahead and get some coal. Coal is its own deposit, food is its own deposit, and water is its own deposit. So even though I just built a nice, neat little warehouse, it doesn't quite help us with everything else. And I'm already almost full. Yeah. Awesome. After we get the... Yep. Decrease coal usage by 30%. We're going to upgrade our warehouses. Oh, I need iron. Ah, boo. The irate pirates. Yep, once we get the iron, that'll be a nice upgrade for us. Okay. Where to? Find to defeat the bandits. Duh. Find to destroy the outpost. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Aw. Sweet. Okay, what are we doing? That's a bit of a hike. Find a statue to use in the shrine. The island bandits and timber. Let's do that. So on the way to the shrine... Well, on the way, yeah. Somewhere on the way, we'll find... I don't think I saw a statue. Where are we? What's going on here? That's the way approximately we want to go. Yep, warehouse upgrades and everything. We're getting a lot of good research and research upgrades done. What perfect timing. Just a quick jaunt here, and we'll have some good stuff. There we go. We're up to 59% propulsion. That's not bad. Now, do I have enough stuff to actually do some upgrades? I don't have enough workers. Yep, that figures. Soon we'll have enough. Soon. I keep telling myself. Okay. On our way. Tito Condor was healed and rejoined the workforce. Most excellent. Warehouse upgrade researched. Awesome. Let's see here. Increase health coverage by 12. I'm not too sure I get that. Oh, more propulsion. Hell yeah. That would be great. And a warehouse upgrade? Oh, it's upgrading. Okay. It looked like it didn't acknowledge my click. Bring it, fools. This is a nice little island here. Oh! Whoa! Oh, okay, alright. Stuff got real. I don't have enough range. Okay, this got real in a hurry. Okay, just keep spinning around. That's great. Do I just rush in and deal the damage and take a couple hits? Okay, we're just doing it. Is that a thing? Ooh, got him. Okay, turn around. Send a worker to collect loot. Okay. Stop. We're maybe a little too fast. Again? More pirates? Didn't I just deal with that? What else is down here? Oh, now it's nighttime. Pirate hangar. I've defeated the bandits. Let's go back, talk to Ranger Miri. Okay, awesome. Repair, repair, repair. Collect loot. Stuff kicked off really fast. Pirate warehouse. Oh my god, I just shot my own stuff again. Okay. I'm very good at video games. Okay. Turn around. Thank you. Collect the loot. Okay. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Move right about there. Okay, we're gonna let some stuff settle. A little more food. We got some water reserves. Let's see, we found some nice stuff. I don't think I saw a statue or wreckage. Coal is running very low. Uh-oh. It might be an issue. Like a legitimate... Oopsie. I don't know what's gonna happen if we run out of coal. I have some ideas. The game could just be like, hey, how about... Nope. Okay. Everyone's recalled. One lone tree. Two trees. Two trees. I don't have any other way to turn resources into coal. There we go. We're getting there. We're fine. We're good. The second this becomes within range. There we go. Yeah, that means making long expeditions is kind of a dangerous proposal, really. Some temple. Oh, that might be where the statue is. Might be something over there too. There's a lot to just explore. Okay, we got all the coal. That's been emptied. That's been explored. Hey, nice. Okay. That was easy. Let's pilfer that real fast. We're still good on cloth, so I haven't put any more effort into the hemp weaver. Oh, yes. I have so much money. Money's not the problem anymore. Workforce is. The thing is, I'm going to need a lot of materials to really expand out. I think it's over... We get all the ore? There we go. Explored. We'll get to Miri, and then we'll talk to the people who wanted me to find the statue. We're gonna get a lot of little stuff done. I've got a... Soldier! What a pleasant surprise! See you all the way out here. Captain, these are the nice folks who helped me with that bandit problem. The bandit problem? Is he gonna bust her chops because it's like I expected you to do that? The bandit problem I frickin' called it. Well, you see, there was a... This is commendable. Excellent leadership, Ranger. Aww. I mean, thank you, sir. Keep this up, you're headed for a promotion. See to it this do-gooder is rewarded appropriately. Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Good work. I'm off. Wow, you really saved my hide there. Here, take this. If you're ever in the area, don't hesitate to say hi. There's always something to do around here. 150 coin, nice. Do you have a quest right now, by chance? Okay, you don't. Okay, good stuff. I was like, I don't mind if quests keep unraveling over and over and over and over again, but there is legitimately a city we need to go save. Eventually. I don't know how legitimate the city is. Maybe I'm over-speaking for the city itself. Elsie Bailey, Chase Lark. I think we have 3 Chases in our employ. Must be a really popular name for this generation or something? Like, I don't know, Zachary or Jaden or something? This is a really awkward time to tell me about this, but okay. Let's pause real quick. Less food per worker. 32 hours sounds like a lot of time, but I think that'd be a really great investment. 16, 16, 8, 8. We already did that. 32. Oop, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. 16. Let's do coal consumption. They look like trumpets. For whatever reason. You found the statue! Now all you gotta do is build the shrine. You ready to go? Nope. I don't have glass. Main city's over here. I could pick up 5 glass, swing right back. Not that big of a problem. Oh, it's being repaired first. Okay. Danke. Go to the market. I need... 5 is good. 5, actually, I'm going to buy the other 5. I can't make glass myself yet. I could sell some cloth for sure. We're going to swing by literally a cloth farm and get that going on. What do you have for tavern? Anybody? Avery Cooper. You'll hella get paid. It's been a while since we've been to the academy, so let's see what's available there. An ore generates propulsion. Food silo, water tower, coal storage. I'm going to pick up all these. Nice. Even if I don't research them immediately, it'll be nice to have. Okay, just hang on. We're very zippy now with all that extra propulsion. Yeah, fully staffed. Why not? We'll wait till we have about... actually, that's probably enough lumber. So everyone come on back. We're good on iron ore. A little low on coal. Well, we're at 20... two-thirds. We're two-thirds coal. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, tap out that meadow. We are ready to build the shrine. Man, if I could do farming on this thing, that would be pretty incredible. Yep, so better lift. So this generates 10 propulsion by burning coal. Requires 2 lift. This generates 8 propulsion with 1 lift, but doesn't burn any coal. Huh. Maybe the upgrades make things a little differently? Different? I'm not sure. And then, yeah, all the storages. Awesome. Well, you did it. Now you big time. Morale was brutal around here without that shrine. We'll start sending you daily cotton deliveries. Hot damn. Awesome. Thank you. 6 per day cotton. Cool. Now we have, like, you know, some infinite resources, which is awesome. Move up a little here. Snack on a little bit of coal. That got wiped out. Awesome. Iron is fine. We got a fair amount of cloth to keep us busy for a bit. Now, where are the timbers? Yeah. That's a bit of a pull. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to go do that. We're still very much in the early game, I would assume. So anything we can get done quick, fast, like more research, anything we can invest into, that's nice. Oh, turn real quick. And stop. Nope. Again, stop. Does this yield anything? Oh, coin ruin. Nice. Okay, so there's little things that can be hidden on the main map. That cannon opens up a lot of neat stuff. 200 coin. Nice. People just burying piles and piles and piles of coin. Our lift is a little dangerously low, but I would really love to get to some actual storages for water and food and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get around that requirement by working on how much people eat. That's kind of the idea. Okay, and we're just gonna go somewhere over there. I think we're good on most stuff. Yeah, we're already pretty far into storages. I don't want to build a second warehouse if I don't have to. It just gave a big circle for this next objective, right? Just like the enemy's somewheres round here's. What is that? Ancient ruin. Yep. Even the transition from day to night feels kind of warm to me. It feels nice. Ticket. Yep. Ooh. Okay, that's a settlement. It's another settlement. I'm guessing we're looking for... We'll deposit... Something similar to what we already fought, right? Like a bandit town, maybe? Settlement. Ooh, what's that? Find destroy the pirate outpost. Oh, this looks piratey and outposty to me. Yeah. A ground cannon. Okay. Gotcha, fool. Nice. We good? Okay. And then this is the hangar. We destroyed the pirate outpost. Awesome. But there's other crap to ruin, right? Man, I don't know if I should be building a second cannon? Or what? Like, we're doing alright. We got the range boost. What else did I want to do? Our coal is still fairly thirsty. "32 hours is a very long time. Storage capacity. I mean, 8 hours. We could knock all that out if I wanted to. Increase lift. 32 hours again. 64 hours. Oof. Also, should I be considering building a second research thing? I don't know if I can. Yeah, 32 hours is a very long time, so we're going to start, I guess, specializing. Let's get some of these buildings researched so I can at least build them if I want to. Okay. Some coins, some other good stuff. It is right there. What else are we missing? We got some cloth. We're good on iron. Low on storage for sure. Yeah, 2 hours is going to be really easy for me to get that wrapped up. I don't need anyone in there, thanks. That can keep working. I haven't needed the efficiency upgrades yet. At all? Like, we're not cranking through enough stuff for me to need it. Or research. Awesome. Let's get these storages done. 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. You got rid of them. Well, I owe you one. I'll start sending daily wood deliveries to help you out. Thanks again. 12 wood per day. Ooh. Ooh. 2 there. 2 there. 2 there. Okay. Next, we're gonna go to Orinspire. And that's going to lead us all the way up to our liberation efforts. But for right now, we'll pick up some stuff. We'll knock out some research. Can I even build a second academy? Build multiple for faster research. Hell yes. Not enough lift. Right. Okay. Well, it just keeps being a recurring problem. Storage. Yep. Food silo. Decrease coal usage. So I don't know what we're at. In a second here, I'll cut the intake and I'll be able to see exactly how much we're consuming. that can stop. So minus 1.3. $1.1. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Are there any more folks I want to recruit? Now would be the time. Let's recruit up to 40. I thought there was another settlement really close by. Food silo researched. Awesome. No! Pirates! It's just pirates, Gromit. Now it's a Wallace and Gromit thing, right? Pirates, Gromit. They're after our cheese, Gromit. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, crap. Okay, we actually did pretty well with that, but doing pretty well is not what I want to be at. We don't have enough lift. So, it's time for more. I'm out of trees. Trees, Gromit. Okay, no problem. We did a lot of repairing. That costs wood. Cool storage research. Awesome. We got them all? We got all the basics? So I either do increase lift by 60% on a fan, or I do lift by 30% on the main thing. Let's do that. Anything in the academy? I did buy everything. Okay, cool. Anything at the tavern? We did all that. Okay. Neat. I just want to make sure that if there's any research that opens up as we're playing, that I get it all. You just stop right there, my guy. I'm going to need more sooner rather than later. So let's see if we can get another lift. And then I'd like another turret. How about like that for now? A third turret is going to put us in the good for a very long time, I think. Nope, we've already done all that. Trees, of course. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna muscle through a lot of upgrades here. So when you click on something and it starts working, it might also still say no workers available, even if those workers are already doing the thing. So it's kind of interesting how that's showing itself in that regard. Yep, I'm kind of not going to move until I have everything nice and cleaned up here. Speaking of nice and cleaned up, that's enough of that for now. Any water nearby? I'm not too sure if that's taking... Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, it was probably waiting for someone to return. Okay, I knew that would burn through a lot of the extra materials we had. That's all the upgrades. A little more coal, thank you. That's good on the food front. What about ore? Yeah, we're pretty freaking close to the top of our production, or our storage, I should say. And like I said, I'm not really interested in building up another warehouse. So the difference between the ore and the propeller is the propeller takes less people, but requires coal. The ore requires more people, but takes no coal. It's also probably placement. These go on the side. Yeah, okay. That's actually really cute. I like that. Okay. We good? Come on back. We're gonna head up to... there. My intention was to stream this game most, if not all, of the day. What happens, though, is I'm unfortunately unorganic. That's really hard to say. I'm an organic, so I'll have to get up and take a break fairly soonish. What I'm probably going to do is break this into 2 separate sessions for today. And it'll just be 2 separate episodes for YouTube and all that. So let's say in about a half of an hour, we'll take maybe a half of an hour break. That'll give me a little time to get up and stretch, get something to eat, that sort of a thing. Get something to drink. Man, I've just been so into the game, I forgot I've had just an empty... Yes, breaks are important. What the hell is this? I've had an empty glass here for so long, I forgot I haven't been sipping on water. And don't forget, kids, get up, stretch, drink water. An explorer. Just what we need. Okay. I am Scholar Henry Gates, and this humble research center might soon be the home of the heretofore unknown branch of Irie history. Under the ocean itself. You're looking for artifacts under the water? No. Nothing as puerile as that artifact hunting that happens over at the Oran Spire. Here, we look for something much more exciting. Living relics. You see, in my time as a researcher, I've seen proof that the same aquatic beasts that haunted our ancestors still roam these waters. All I need is someone to aid my research, to find the creatures and allow me to accompany them on their journey. I have painstakingly created a tracking... Tracking? Simple typo. Tracking. Boop. Okay. Tracking device that'll be attached to these creatures without harming them in any way. We just need to find them all and attach them. It should only take a moment. Oh, well, that's convenient. Of course. Do you think we were descended from animals? Don't know how to break this to you, but yeah. The ancient people who once flew the skies in cities just like yours had great reverence for the beasts of the deep. Naturally, the legends also speak of danger, but I'm sure that's mostly just ghost stories for the children. Anyway, let's begin our journey. They'll be found far and wide, so this won't be quick, but I've heard word 2 of them reside in the waters within the Irie. Oh, return when you found them all. Okay, so that's just gonna be a side quest. I'm not gonna... Ooh. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, okay. Ancient ruin. Well, we're gonna kill a moment or 2 here. I'm already very low of warehouse space, which is not great. Boo. Okay, let's get moving. I don't really have enough ore for me to justify refilling my Iron Forge again of workers. I'm good right now. Okay, lots of good deposits. Okay, so this is... Yep. Thank goodness we built that third cannon. 4 of them. Oh, okay. No! J-Beak fell off the city from a nearby, damaged the Iron Forge. No! Working a coal deposit was... Oh, crap. I forgot to recall everybody. Well, that happened regardless. Fully staff the clinic. Thanks. Injured, injured, injured. Okay. And you can just stop right there. Oh, one of my propellers got blipped. Dismiss. No! Ooh, thank goodness. I was hoping we were going to get him before they got us. No! 2 people just fell off. Can I recover them? They don't have parachutes? This seems very sketchy as an overall business model, but alright. I guess they they just did. I guess they just did. Fully staff the cannon, please. Okay, so dismiss. Is there a way for me to click a button and auto rebuild, or... Oh, no, that's just it. Okay. Is this fresh water? Oh, infinite water. Okay. Nice. Yes. All the workers are busy. Or dead. Or dead from being busy. Pirate Canyon wreckage, yep. Some resources. Some resources. Some resources. Some money. Nice. Yep, looks like only one upgrade can be worked on at a time. Which is fine. All updated, good stuff. Okay. Litalos, or Lytalos, I don't know how to pronounce this. The capital city, the Eyrie, known for its beautiful gardens, royal architecture, and of course the throne of Queen Minerva. The royal line claims to descend from the ancient Airborne kingdom itself. Maybe distant relatives of yours? Ugh. My. It's been quite some time since Litalos, I'm gonna guess it's Greek and I can't pronounce it, has been graced by the presence of a friendly city of the air. Might I have the pleasure of knowing who our savior is? An ally? Sure. I see. From Isidore, I take it. That weapon, it doesn't feel like just a simple machine. That's an ancient device, something from the times before. Perhaps our people one day again make our homes in the air. But enough daydreaming. You've done us a great service. The people of the Eyrie are in your debt. We're happy to help, Your Highness. Alas, our city is in ruins. I would happily greet you more warmly, but after that siege, there isn't much at all to show. We could help with that? Should we send down some resources to help? We'll return. I don't have that much lumber on me. There's a freaking giganto forest right here. No problem. Okay, tour in the infirmary. Or in the clinic, I should say. 2 are infirm in the clinic. And there we go. Oh, I probably need some workers to actually help you do the thing, don't I? There we go. There you go. We can start right away. Let that happen. Get a bunch more lumber for ourselves. I would really like another... 10 people. Yeah, we still don't really have so much iron that I need to work on that backfill. Realistically, I could also empty the cannon. I don't need to have people in the cannon all the time. I could empty them out, but it gets a little annoying. Repairs are complete. Well, wonders never cease. You have once again done us a great service. We will, of course, see that you're properly recompensated for your efforts. Unfortunately, we're not the only city afflicted by these pirates, allied with the Queen Corsair. A fearsome woman. She's the ruler of the frigid northern reaches, but she has such a preposterously long title that it makes us blush. Okay. Oh boy. She calls herself Incomplete, the Queen Corsair, Scourge of the North, Benedetta, Septimane, Executor de la... Oh, forget it. I couldn't finish it. Most, however, simply referred to as Queen Corsair. I'm going to call her Queen EC. I'm just going to abbreviate this as much as I can. She's making them more organized, more dangerous, and they seem to be preparing for something. I shudder to think what she would be rallying this many pirates together to do. I urge you to fly to the Great Desert and to the Black Spine and seek counsel from the great cities of those regions as well. Doubtless they too have been afflicted by Queen Corsair's machinations. But if you ever find yourself here again, consider Laitos your friend and ally. Is there anything we can do for you? I'm good. I'm not reading that name again. Complete the Irie main quest. We're going to go to the tavern. Hank Walton Jones. Like Indiana Jones, maybe? So you're the one's been facing off against all those pirates, huh? Well, to be more accurate, we've been fending off pirate attacks, not exactly seeking them out. Wait, you're Hank Walton, the explorer! Right on the money. Hank Walton, Jones in the flesh. Funny. I should have recognized the hat. I think I found something truly extraordinary, but it's too hot to sneak in myself. I'm looking for some muscle, someone who can keep the pirates off my back while I'm digging right under their noses. You keep those pirates off of me while I find some treasure. I'll reward you handsomely for the trouble. What do you say, kid? Hell yeah. Excellent. Meet me at these coordinates so we can get started. Hello, hope you're enjoying your time in Laitos. There are plenty of ruins out there where you could probably find some coin. There are even some more hidden under rubble. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't read the names again. Dang it. Seems like everyone's been hired. Yep, sure has. The Academy. Hey, it's you, the savior of the Irie. Have you seen the balloon merchant nearby? Balloon merchant? Usually comes by fairly often, but those pirate cannons still out there, I doubt his balloons will make the trip. If you could destroy the remaining pirate cannons, I bet the balloon merchant would come back. What do we do with balloons? Hopefully lift. Decorate with them, silly. Oh. Or I guess use them for travel or whatever, I'm not your boss. That's right. I am. Exactly. What a weird conversation this just was. Okay, the tavern provides morale. The farm generates food for water, which workers must deposit in storage before continuing. Can clump together with other farms. Okay. Neat. Let's grab the tavern. Oh, there's a skydock here as well. Excellent. Oh, okay. We received more coins. Let's hit up the market. I could lose some of this cloth. Let's say 34. I just wanted the extra space, really. I'm not that critical for money. 2,500. Okay, I forgot if it was 2,500 or 2,000. Okay, building motifs. You just found a new building paint at an abandoned settlement. These dyes let you to customize your building colors. To choose the new paint, select the building, then press the button. Blah, blah, blah. We already did all that. Okay, so... banner. Oh! That's cute. I like the green a little bit better. Adorable. Okay. Good. Let's pause real quick. We are halfway through more lift. Yeah. I think that's going to be a big help. We've got some more missions to accomplish. Into the desert. The Black Spine. Beasts of the Deep, which we don't know where they are. Dangerous Archaeology. Soft Landing. Oh, okay. We've got some legitimate work to do. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to keep with what I said before. Is I'm actually going to end the stream here and the recording for YouTube. I'm going to step away, probably disappear for like a half of an hour. If you want to join me in about a half hour, I'll post in the Megacycle Entertainment Discord when I'm going to be restreaming. And if I don't see you, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And these will be on YouTube in, I don't know, a couple of days. Something like that. So yeah, thanks for joining me. And I hope to catch you all later. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.